All right, friends. Let's do all right, this first one's going to be estimated. Estimate this first one. So it means we're going to make our numbers whole numbers instead of having decimals. Then you're going to divide. You're estimating this first one. Eight. All right, so if we're estimating, we want to get them to whole numbers and get rid of our decimals. Okay, 20.2, 2 is less than 5, so I'm just going to make that 20. 619.8, that 8 is bigger than 5, so I'm going to round up to 620. Now I just need to divide. Divided by 20. 20 obviously can't go into 6, but it can go into 63 times, or 62 3 times, which is 60. 62 60 is 2. Bring down my 0. 20 can go into 20 one time. So your estimation would be 31. Evan, are you working through this with us? Your estimation would be 31. I repeat, estimation equals 31. I'm trying to think of good problems that work out. That's all. I don't like giving you crazy, crazy problems. All right, let's try this one. Dun, 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 dun. We're not estimating, we're finding the actual answer for this one, friends. All right. So what am I going to do? First, I'm going to set up my problem. 0.07 divided by 0.63. What's the first thing I'm going to do? I'm going to move my decimals. Ooh, I got to move it 2 places over here. So now I'm going to move it 2 places over here. So basically these zeros are just canceled out, and now it's just like 7. Okay? So now it's 7 basically divided by 63. How many times can it go in there? Oh, well, it can't. But we know 7 can go into 63 9 times. So our answer is just 9. Just 9. See, not even crazy. Good job. I'm seeing right answers. Woot. That makes me happy. I need smart cookies like you. All right, I'm going to find another answer or another one. Like I said, I'm trying not to give you crazy, crazy ones that won't work out because who wants to do that? Not me. No one wants super, super hard ones. Let's try this one. Okay, this one might take a little bit of time, and that's okay. We got nothing but time. Remember, don't put your answer in the chat until I ask. We want to give everyone an opportunity to figure it out, okay? First step, move your decimal. I still see lots of people working, so don't rush. You got time. All right, I still see a few people working maybe. So maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. Remember, once you get the answer, don't type it in the chat. I want everyone to have a chance to work it out. All right. If you're not done, that's okay. We're going to do it together. First thing I need to do is move my decimal. So I'm going to move it 1 over here. and 1 over here, okay? Can 35 go into 9? No. But 35 can go into 92, and it can go into 92 twice. 35 plus 35 is 70. Now, 92 minus 70 is 22. Then I got to bring down my 0. Now, how many times can 35 go into 220? Well, I don't know. I'm just going to give it a good guess. Let's do 35 times 5, maybe? 5 times 5 is 25. Carry 15, 16, 17. Oh, I think I can fit one more in there. 0. All right, I got 2 10s. So it can go in 6 times. Just 2 10. 10 left. Bring down my 5. Now, how many times can... Oh, wait. Sorry. Hold on, Mrs. Kneifels. Struggling. Oh, yeah, okay. Now, how many times can 35 go into 105? Let's do 35 times 3. 10 going 3 times 105. So, my answer is... Dun, da, da, da. I got 2 and 63 hundredths. 2 and 63 hundredths. 2.63. So that's a longer problem, but I'm seeing correct answers. Way to go. Way to stick it out, friends. That was a longer problem. If you did not get it correct, just be thinking, where did I make my mistake? All right, so James, you have an extra 0 in there. It should just be 2.63. You should not have 2.063, okay? All right, next problem. Let's do... All right, here you go. There's only a decimal in the second number, not the first number. Evan, I don't see how you can be working out a problem. You're just staring so close. Remember, we should all be working out this problem.
I am. I'm doing it on my computer.
Okay.
I probably could show you on my glasses.
Okay, I just want you to be working it out. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. All right, so we don't have to move a decimal here because there's only 1 decimal and it's in the second number. So can 7 go into 2? No. But 7 can go into 24, and it can go into 24 3 times. That's a terrible looking 3. 3 times, which is 21. 24 minus 21 is 3. Bring down my other 3. How many times can 3 go into 30? Well, it can go in 4 times, which is 28. 4 times 7 is 28. Got to borrow over here, which is 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. Bring down my 6. And last but not least, 56 divided by 7. 56 can go, or 7 can go into 56 8 times. 8 times 7 is 56. Remainder 0. Throw my decimal in. My answer is 3.48. I repeat, 3.48. Okay, Mrs. Knifels, hooking you up with great problems today. I'm seeing correct answers. That makes me so happy. If you're not getting it correct, this is your time to ask questions, or this is your time to look at work and see where we're going wrong, okay? Feel free to stop me if you have a question. Okay. New problem. Since no one's stopping me to ask questions. New problem. New problem. Nolan, are you working these out? I don't want to see your answer yet, Isaac. I don't know what you mean by that, Mia. I don't know what you mean by work backwards. You would have to give me an example.
When she says work backwards, Miss Jones, we got a problem, and then we would have to like subtract this, and then add and add. Like for money, you would subtract your tax, and then you would subtract your coupon, and then you would add together your prices, and that's what the answer would be.
All right, well, I'll have to ask Mrs. Jones for an example of that because I can't just make one of those magically.
I think she means inverse math.
Okay, well, I will ask Mrs. Jones, just like I just said, for her to assign me some of your guys' homework so I can see it. All right, so we don't have to move a decimal because there's only one decimal in here. Can 10 go into 8? No, but 10 can go into 84 8 times. 8 times 10 is 80. Bring, or subtract. 84 minus 80 is 4. Bring down my 6. Can 10 go into 46? Of course, it can go in 4 times, which is 40. I have 6 left. Can 10 go into 6? No, 10 cannot go into 6. So what do we need to do? Someone tell me, what do I need to do here? Tell me what I need to do here. Gage, tell me what I need to do. Gage. Can't hear you. Your volume up? All right, well, Mia said it. We need to just bring down to 0. Whoop. And then 10 can't go into 60 how many times? 6. So our answer is 8.46. So all you got to do is add a fun little 0 in there, which you're allowed to do. So there's your 0, brought it down, 10 goes into that. Okay, so Isaac just said a problem. So Isaac said he has $9.87. He wants to buy a toy that costs $9.99 or $8.99. He has a coupon of $1 and the tax was 87. Was that just an example, Isaac?
See, now, Miss Kneifel, for that problem, you would have to subtract your taxes. You will add your dollar and your taxes, which would be 187. Then you would add 9.87. Well, subtract 9.87 minus 9.99. You would subtract that, and then you would add your answers for the subtracting the 9.87 and 8.99, and then subtract $1.87. You will have
to subtract. If you let me read it, I can probably figure it out, All right, so if he has this much money, okay? So he's got $9.87. This is what he has. How nice. But he wants to buy a toy that's $8.99. And he knows there's going to be tax. So the first thing Mrs. Kneifel would do is add some tax. I don't know how this is division, but that's besides the point. First thing I'm going to do is add some tax. So, Mia, just hold on. Can I just work through this before you ask your question? Okay. So the first thing Mrs. Kneifel would do is add my tax, which would be 9 plus 7, which would be 16, carry 17, which would be 18, carry. So then I would have $9.86, but I also have $1 off, so I would just subtract $1. So then it would be $8.86. So does he have enough to buy the toy? Yeah, he has enough to buy the toy. Woo! I don't know what that has to do with division, but that's okay. Okay, well, Mia, I already said I don't know how to do what you're talking about because I haven't seen a problem. I already said that I would ask Mrs. Jones for some problem examples, okay? Isaac gave me a problem example. I just was doing what Isaac showed me, okay? So, all right, Mia, once again, don't know, okay? I will ask Mrs. Jones at lunch today when I see her to assign me a homework that you guys had, and just like we did for multiplication the other week, and we'll go through problems just like that, okay? Because I can't see a problem, so I don't know how to, well, I'm sure I know how to do it, it's just I don't know how to set up the problem because I haven't seen your guys' homework. I don't just have access to it because I'm not the math teacher. So, it's no big deal. You guys, for the most part, know how to do the actual division. The problem that you guys are talking about is the step-by-step things, when you just have to literally follow what it's asking you. If it says, do it in steps. If it says first, add the dollar, then divide it, okay? You just really have to look through the steps and read it. It might take a lot of time, but that's okay. All of you guys know how to add decimals. You know how to subtract decimals. You know how to multiply decimals, and you guys are doing a really good job on dividing decimals. So you will know how to do every part of the problem. You just have to read the problem and make sure you are doing the right operation when it's asking, okay? So I will get some problems like the ones you're talking about, Mia, for tomorrow in Math RTI. I will not see you guys in reading class because you do not have live reading today. You're taking NWEA. So whenever you have time today, whenever you're done with lives, if you're at home, you're taking NWEA. Just, this stuff's already posted. So I will not see any of you guys anymore today unless you're in my homeroom. If you're in my homeroom, I will see you at 1:45 today, okay?
Do you know how many questions there are?
And for the reading, you're going to have between 39 and 45 questions. Some people have 43, some people have 40, some people have 39, but it's right around 40, okay? So, NWEA today. If you're at school, obviously don't worry about NWEA till I come to your classroom. If you're at home, whenever you're done with Mrs. Sittig's live, start NWEA. I'll confirm you. Just be patient. If you have any questions, email me. Homeroom, I'll see you at 1:45. Everyone else, I won't say you till later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So long.
Bye.
Peace out. I'll get some problems for tomorrow. No, Cadence, you need to do it during school. Okay? That's what the directions say. It'll all be shut off by 3 o'clock. So you need to do it today during school. As much as you can get done.